Using a cell phone while driving, whether handheld or hands-free, delays a driver's reaction as much as having a blood alcohol level of 0.08%. My name's Nicole, and I used to text and drive a lot, but I've cut down recently because of all the dangers. I now limit myself to just texting at a stoplight or a stop sign.
87% of teens think that driving and texting is dangerous. Hi, my name is Stephanie Putnam, and I used to text and drive. After hearing about the dangers and consequences, I decided to stop my texting and driving habits.
80% of teenage girls and 58% of teenage boys admitted to texting behind the wheel.
My name's Hunter Oakwood, and I text and drive. I don't see the point in waiting. People just think that it's just not able to do two things at once. What's your thoughts, Daniel?
Well, I text and drive just because I've had a habit of doing it for so long, and I've never really had any problems with it. So.
Many people don't realize this, but when you text and drive, your eyes are off the road for about 5 seconds. This is enough time for plenty of tragic things to happen, such as someone walking in front of a car, a light turning red, missing a stop sign, or not turning when the road veers. When was the last time you sent a text message while driving?
Probably earlier today.
Do you think that there should be a law banning text messaging while driving?
Well, I think, I do it every day. I mean, it's simple. I think most people can handle it, and if you can't, don't do it. I don't think there needs to be a law.
So do you think that there should be a law banning all cell phone usage or talking on the phone?
Oh, definitely not. No.
Have you ever witnessed or been involved in a texting while driving accident?
Personally, no. As I've told you, I text and drive every day, and I've never gotten in an accident. I think one of my friends have gotten in an accident, but they're a little out there.
So when you text while you're driving, do you send very minimal text messages, or are you having a full-on?
It's mostly minimal. It's not a full-on conversation, but
so just here and there?
Yeah, I'm just safe with it. But
do you think that there should be a law banning text messaging while being in school zones?
Yes, definitely. Just in parking lots and school areas, they, can get really busy, and, you don't want to hit anyone, and everyone needs to be safe, especially in those type of areas.
What about do you think there should be an age, like 16 and 17-year-olds can't text while driving, or do you think
same what? Now that you say that, maybe like for beginner drivers, that they should not be able to use a cell phone.
What about where you're from? Do you have a law against any cell phone usage there?
Yes, I'm from Maryland, and we can't even use our cell phones while driving. You have to have hands-free, or you'll get a ticket.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
The laws about texting and driving vary between the states. As of 2010, 34 states banned text messaging for all drivers. 12 of these laws were put into action in 2010. In Alabama, all cell phone use while driving is banned for children ages 16 and 17, or if you've had your license for less than 6 months. The consequences for texting and driving vary. Of course, death is the most extreme consequence, but you can get a fine anywhere from $25 to $1,000. Some states will revoke your license if you're under the age of 18. And lastly, some states classify texting and driving as a Class B misdemeanor.